I wonder if Master Luigi will land here in splendid fashion. Oh, I just hope he can escape safely. Ah, could that be him? Always has to land on his head, even though he was right side up during the fall, as we clearly saw last time. Oh, Prince Paisley. What a perfect landing, and the Beanstar made the trip just fine. Say, where's Luigi? He seems to be struggling somewhat over there. That's putting it mildly, Princess. Besides, he's face down in an antlion's den. That's about the last thing I'd ever want to have my face in. Well, he falls through the ground and something happens, I guess. We get a block out of it. Look at Luigi always showing off his Luigi dunk. Honestly. Mario, I'll leave his welfare up to you. You can handle it. Just call me government unemployment worker. He is going to move the Beanstar to a safer place. Apparently they had one this whole time and we didn't have to keep it in our overall pockets. Ugh. Master Mario, I must say, being here is unhealthy for the princess as well, which is why you let her come here last time. We shall return to the castle ahead of you. Please take care of Luigi. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's gotten himself out of tougher jams before. And there they go. We gain control of Mario once more. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Mario Superstar Saga. I did this type of intro when Luigi was all alone, so it's only fair I do the same for Mario. Because I did it for Luigi, and he's got to have everything his brother has. Last time, we reached the end of Joke's End. Does that mean it's the punchline? Well, we reached the end of Joke's End, and we recovered the Beanstar from Bowletta as well as the princess. Things are looking up for us. This time, back in Teehee Valley in a previously unexplored region of the place, we start looking for Luigi. Lots of bean spots in the ground that we can't do anything about. How about we just hit this block that Luigi left us with, and looks like it's just going to open up the way for us. How convenient that it doesn't require a high jump for us to get through. What was that earthquake? This is that green guy. Which means that red guy should be around somewhere. Well, for now... Rookie! Tie this guy up! Someone's got a new rookie, it seems. Let's hope it's not still Bowser, because that would be quite the challenge, and it would probably disrupt the space-time continuum to have him be in two places at once. Well, nothing over there, okay. Lots of bean spots that are taunting me. Once again, we will have to do a lot of backtracking if we were to get this. Now, oh, this should give me a chance to talk about something kind of important. These enemies are new enemies, despite their... Okay, let's not first strike it. Let's just walk right into it, because otherwise I will kill it. Yes. New enemy, Dry Bones. But you're saying, wait, we fought a Dry Bones all the way back on Hoo Hoo Mountain. This isn't a new enemy. No, actually, they are more powerful, and they have the ability to inflict poison on you. Thing is, those gritty Goombas that we were fighting back in, whoa! I'm gonna hit continue from Teehee Valley because I'm afraid to find out where my last save was. Note to self, remember to dequip the Great Force when fighting alone. That would be very good to remember. Let's give Mario the Cobalt Necktie because he can only use his regular attacks alone. What I was saying was, those gritty Goombas that we fought back in Guahar Lagoon that I thought were a different enemy, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, it's a gritty Goomba. Turns out they did the exact same thing there as well, where they just are the same enemy, same name, very slight change in color palette, and they just have the ability to inflict poison now. It's really strange that they did that. I believe in the Japanese version of the game, they ended up altering this because, quite frankly, it was kind of a lazy design choice. And in addition to that, we have yet another new enemy, the Limbo Bro. We're able to... Dang, okay. Well, we already got to see his attack in the last battle. There you can see the Dry Bones inflicting poison to show that it is indeed a new enemy and not just the same thing from Hoo Hoo Mountain. Yeah, that was a really bad idea, not remembering to equip the Great Force. I already said back in Joke's End that it was probably a bad idea for us to have that on in that area, but still, I was having a pretty easy time with the clumps in there. I guess I just wasn't really prepared for that. Well... We fall down a pipe, and gee, I sure hope we find Luigi at the bottom of this pipe, because without him, we'll be stuck down here for the rest of our lives, because we need two bros to go up there. Let us go on ahead and light this thing. I guess just a brazier, a torch. I used to always call like the torches in Zelda the braziers. I used to always call them braziers, and then I grew up and found out what a brazier actually is, and I was just like, wow, that was a really bad way to mispronounce that. Anything over here? I keep feeling like I'm missing secrets. Another save album, which I probably should take, but I'm gonna hold off. Let's go inside. You know, as we get in here, what is it with people getting tied up in Teehee Valley? I mean, I get that there's bandits in this desert, but I don't get the correlation of just everybody getting tied up here. I mean, first Peach, now Luigi. We can set our differences aside and hug for a second. What an emotional reunion. Oh, wham, my hanky is sopping with tears. Boo, stupid who? You, Red, I've been waiting for you to arrive, see? Oh, yeah. I went and found me a rookie here, one that'll take you down for me, see? Darling, what's all the ruckus? Oh, why must they be here? Why can't we be alone, darling? Speaking the language of love. Don't lie with Birdo's meows. That's how you would imagine her to sound if she actually spoke. Who you calling darling? Now is not the time to be doing this, see? This, dame passed my audition perfectly, see? She's my all-new, bigger and better rookie, Birdo! Darling, don't call me Birdo, call me Birdie! I don't care about names, see? Ha! Ha! I'll show you, you hear? You'll be all bamboozled, see? With my rookie's new power, you'll see what I mean! Yes, the power of love! Ah, quiet! Stop freaking me out! I don't care what kind of power it is, any kind will do! I will destroy you, see? Destroy you! Yeah, here comes destruction, you couple of knuckleheads! We have yet another fight with the Popple Meister. Popple Meister? I don't know where I got that from at all. Well, he has high speed, so he's gonna open up the fight trying to steal items from us. This fight is a little bit interesting. I'm kind of hoping that he does get to steal something from us, even though I just blocked it. I'm not gonna try to purposely get hit, because there is something interesting that happens. Well, how about we start off by doing Fire Bros right here. It doesn't matter which one you attack, unlike the other fights where Rookie, when he was Bowser, would counterattack you for attacking Popple. So we're just gonna do things normally right here. I'm gonna try to do Advanced Fire Bros best I can, and I'm just gonna go for Popple first, because something will be interesting, or something interesting will happen. I'm trying to really not screw up this attack and talk at the same time. It's not going well. Spike it! Only 58 damage, oh well. Right there, you can see that Popple has burn status. He will take a little bit of damage each turn. It's very advantageous to you to do that in this fight for something that you'll see a little bit later. And since there's two of them, why not do Cyclone Bros? We haven't shown up the advanced technique of it yet. Let's try it. Boom, 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 and there we go. Advance. And, oh, I missed the second hit. Dang it. Okay, yeah. After the last hit goes, you want to be sure that you press the B button with Luigi and then hit A with Mario, and you do yet another hit. It's something, I guess. It's not quite as cool as those other advanced techniques like Chopper Bros, where you can hit them an infinite number of times, basically, but it is still good nonetheless. Speaking of which, I don't really feel confident about doing the advanced technique. Let's just do the normal one and rack up a lot of damage. Still a boss killer. Do Thunder Bros and lower his defense. B. I hit B and A at the same time. That went absolutely wonderful. I gotta say, I like that attack that Birdo has right here, where she, like, sucks you in and you have to hammer her, like, just before she sucks you into her mouth. That sounds really weird when I say it out loud like that. Oh, looks like we lowered his defense even though we screwed up the attack. Let's do a lot of damage to him. He's still alive? Okay, let's try Cyclone Bros one more time. One thing that I have yet to show off with Cyclone Bros is that if I tap the D-pad... Oh, I didn't get to show it there. What I was trying to show off was that if you tap the D-pad... screwed up the time again. Wow, that hit Luigi on the head. If you tap the D-pad, you can change the target, is what I was trying to say. You may have defeated my darling, but that's as far as you go. Sorry. I love Super Mario Advance and just Mario 2 in general way too much to not make that reference there and disrupt the voice that I had going for her. When she starts flashing red after you defeat Popple, she offers a new attack. She attacks you repeatedly. Pretty simple. I think the only thing that we didn't really get to see while Popple was still alive is that she can put him into an egg and you gotta hit the real one that she puts him inside of. That was why I suggested that you burn Popple, so that way you can see which egg he's inside of them, because he'll take burn damage. Do that, and do I lower her defense even though I screwed up the attack again? Go, do that. Remember which ones the reticles go on in which order, and then do that again. Might be good to have the Excite Spring for this fight, but I don't really think I need it. Do Chopper Bros once more, and I hope this will finish her off. I remember this fight being surprisingly tough, like she having a lot of HP. Great English there. No, she just has a lot of HP. There we go. Got the timing right finally. Only took me 3 tries. And if she resists defense down, that would be really funny if I didn't even get it. Whoa. Okay, there we go. No defense down. Oh, well. Okay. Try this again. B, and... Is this gonna be the boss kill? No. Okay. Third time's the charm in the Advanced Cyclone Bros? I'm just trying to, like, see what I can do here in this fight. It is kind of nice having a Popple fight be actually hard after the last one. It's kind of a far cry from how it was before. There we go. Wow, in the last hit of that killer. 5 red peppers and a golden mushroom. Dang. Thieves apparently live the life. And Mario gets a level up, level 33. We're getting really high up there. Let's see what we got here. Power is not looking so great. Maybe I should up defense a little bit because I was kind of struggling back there. I mean, I did die in this video, no shame in that. And Luigi gets a level up. I just realized they're doing very similar poses right now, just Luigi's arm is up, whereas Mario's is down. Power, no. Defense, maybe. Sure, I'll party like I'm 11 years old all over again and do HP, even though I was, I think, 12 when this game released. Oh well. You, look at you, pathetic, you're useless, see? You're fired! Are you saying that was all my fault? Oh, shocking, I say! Ah! Love hurts. Clearly, this is a test for me. Yes, the powers that be want me to go out on my own. Once I overcome many hardships, I shall be one step closer to superstardom. I can't believe I lost to you! What's so hard to believe about it? We beat your butt so many times in the series continuity at this point. Ah, well. Okay. Well, we walked in on some, I was gonna say Meridel issues, but I don't think they were quite there yet, as much as Birdo would beg to differ. And, yeah, we finally got Luigi back. We are not stuck down here for the rest of our lives. Good on you, designers, for putting Luigi down here and not having us just go down a random yellow pipe. Okay. So that puts us back at the start of Teehee Valley, and we saw quite a few bean spots throughout the desert. We saw them all on screen, so I don't really think it's necessary to show myself walking over to all of them, but let's get them nonetheless. Something that I forgot to mention was that after defeating those dry bones, you can occasionally get the Ancient Pants. They give you the Wind Mushroom status, but they don't really have the best stats in the world. Also, that description, slightly moldy pants. Even though you might think that I'd give that to Luigi just to kind of further perpetuate the mindset of what his life is like, I'm not that mean. I will keep him in the Queen Bean jeans. I won't give him moldy clothes, just stuff that may or may not have been worn by Queen Bean. Could have sworn they would have hidden a bean here. It just kind of looks like it's begging to have a secret and no hidden block or anything? Okay. Well, that is every single bean that I wanted to grab here in Teehee Valley, and I believe every bean that is even in Teehee Valley. Let's head on the road once again, and we have made a lot of progress here. We are... I gotta say, I'm a little bit saddened by just how fast this game has gone by. I mean, this is not a long RPG. I mean, I know that nothing's longer than Xenoblade, but still, I just mean... I was kind of... Well, that really shot the positive mood down quickly. The skies are raining destruction! It's the end of everything! The town will be destroyed! We all gotta take refuge. You should too! Way to be a downer and abandon your village like that. Yeah. Bean Bean Castletown is in even worse shape than it was when we first arrived here. Luckily, though, if you want to look on the bright side, the shops are still in functioning order, even though you would never ever use this hint shop of any real magnitude. And that bridge is destroyed? Really? We gotta walk up here if I want to go over there? Okay. I guess maybe they really wanted the destruction of the town to affect you because they're making it really difficult to go about the town and just do your thing. This time, however, Starbean's Coffee is still in business, and it seems relatively unfazed. So you know what? I'd say the townspeople have it pretty good compared to the last time their town was destroyed. Their basically Starbucks is still in functioning order. They can get through their day just fine. Well, we have a lot of beans here, and since our journey is coming down to an end, it would be kind of silly if we didn't go ahead and grind down our beans into some coffee. Let's do that. Made 2 Chuckachinos that'll go on to Luigi, just because he needs it a little bit more and he is the tankier character. Hulumbian, no question that's going on Mario. Chuckle Blend, oh gosh, I think I'll give that to Mario just so enemies are less likely to go first in battle, even though Luigi has the lower stat. Give that to Mario as well. We'll just throw all of this into Mario just so enemies are going first less often. The Hoo-Hoo blend, Mario needs it more. The Woohoo blend, I guess Mario, because he needs it a little bit more, and I just died using him, even though I don't think that'll happen too likely in the future. I think our stats are pretty darn high. This is looking good, and wow, we still have all these peppers. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna have to really start using those in the near future. Well, if you haven't guessed, the town being destroyed was why I strongly suggested that you do any and all side quests before leaving for Joke's End. At this point, as sad as it is, you're not going to see the town in its normal state ever again, meaning that all side quests are closed off to you at this point. I know, it's very depressing, but hey, this game is kind of dark for Mario standard, let's be honest. Let's go into the castle. Oh, Mario Bros, this is our most desperate hour. The end of the Bean Bean Kingdom may be at hand. You guys really are such downers. Bowser's castle has unleashed an assault on the Bean Bean Kingdom from the skies overhead. By the way, yeah, if you couldn't tell, this place was the scenic nuclear power plant all along. It really does look like one more than it looks like a castle. I'm sorry, I've always thought that, even since childhood. This is Bowletta's doing. We're utterly defenseless against an attack from the sky. We have safely evacuated Princess Peach and the others to Little Fungi Town. Yeah, because a little tiny village of, like, wooden shacks is gonna be safer than this castle. But if we don't do something about Bowser's castle, our poor kingdom may not survive. Eh? What's that now? You know something about Bowser's castle. You say you know how to get from Bowser's room to the bathroom? What an odd thing to say. Oh, I get it. You're saying that you Mario Bros know Bowser's castle like the backs of your hands. I, for one, feel very reassured knowing that the Mario Bros are going up to that horrible castle. Luigi feels very volunteered. That's how I'm gonna put it. Well, while that certainly may be true that they can impose on us, they are just going to do this anyway. Oh, Prince Peasley, whatever are you doing? You mustn't go to Bowser's castle all alone. Luigi is crying for him. He already worries for his well-being. How sweet. Let's just do that. Cowering here will get us nothing. Well, we have a mission. We must go off to Bowser's castle and take care of this threat head on. We were attacked from the sky. I thought we were done for. What do you mean you thought we were done for? The attack's not even over yet. Are you really that certain that we're just gonna take care of the problem that you're already talking like it's done? Plan to invade Bowser's castle and you are brave indeed. Lady Lima, it's just a thought, but isn't there someone who can fly anywhere in our kingdom? If I were younger, I would cling to his legs and chase after the prince myself. Ah, but just sitting here talking about it won't make it happen. Of course. Gotta find our own flying pillow, and you're walking through us. What gives? Well, back in Bean Bean Castletown, we've been given our objective. We have to find a way to get up to Bowser's castle. Next time on Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, we head out for such place. See you guys then.